Hey Gemini, today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Gemini, also known as a general read. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. My goodness, this energy is so clear as day. You've got someone in your hair. Like, this is a person, I feel like you, as much as you try, they don't go away. And this is they're constantly trying to come back in, and you've got to make it. I'm sorry, Gemini. You got to make a decision here. Like, if you don't want this person, you're going to have to. But I think this person kind of clings. So there's a shift that either energetically you have to do. But this is not, I don't feel like this is the healthiest person. So let's see what we've got here. What else Spirit wants to talk? This person's energy is very strong. And I feel like very apologetic, I have to say. What do we got here? Attraction very soon. I think you need to, yeah, exactly. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You have to really think about what you're attracting. If this person keeps coming back and you don't want them, you need to really decide. Finance and career, and it's safe for you to love. I think you have to learn how to heal your heart and shift your focus, right? So a lot of you may be just thinking mainly on your finance career, and your focus is there, and you're kind of guarding your heart. But that also doesn't help because maybe you're too much focusing on your stability and your 3D life and your day-to-day, the things you do, that this person's energy kind of creeps in. And yeah, heart-to-heart conversation, unrequited love, let go of control issues, keep an open mind. I feel like this person, there's a little bit of codependency here, definitely from their part, but you can't let them, I just feel like you can't, you gotta try. If you don't want them in their life, you really have to think about what you want and what you're attracting. I think this is really the main message here, because this is a person who's like sticking like glue. All right, let's see. What do we got here for Gemini? Oof, jeez, goodness. That went so far. Of course, Wheel of Fortune, because it's time. I feel like that going so far is like Spirit screaming, like, turn the page, turn the page, turn the page. Gemini, just turn the page. We keep showing you to turn the page. So positive movement forward. So much about movement here. New beginning and Wheel of Fortune. Could they not stress this anymore? I mean, they just want you to move it, make a decision and go. The wheel is here, you know, the new beginning is here. Is it exhausting with this 9 of Wands? I think it's the kind of looking back at the past. So you really need to drop that one more wand and let things go. Kind of literally like surrender it and just be like, I don't want this, release it, just kind of release it. So let's see what else we've got here. Because it's time. I just feel like it's time. Give me more of this positive movement forward. Yep, Judgment. It's fated. It needs to happen. I think Spirit is really, it's Judgment Day. It's been Judgment Day for some time, right? When Judgment comes in, it's like an awakening to like show you, hey, this is not going to go away until you do something. And, you know, it's time. I feel like, yep, there goes that 10 of Wands. It's time. It's time for you to drop that burden. It's in order for things to progress, 8 of Pentacles, make the efforts. And I get it. It's going to take some time sometimes to release people like this. But, and especially if we're used to certain things they do for us. So you're going to have to create those boundaries. You're really going to have to create those boundaries for yourself. Give me more on this Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Pentacles, look at that, finance, career. So you're really focusing on things, right? Very optimistic here, 3 of Wands. You know, Spirit does want you to shift this energy, and it's fine that you're focusing on these things because you're going to really be rewarded. I do feel a really great energy. So it doesn't mean not to move away. I think you are creating some level of safeness for you, stability. I also think is good for the purpose of releasing codependency. If some of you have like this energetic codependency, and this actually creates more independence for yourself as well. So this is only for a few of you, but this is about always focusing. But there's too much focus here. I feel like even there is a oh my god, a relationship. Two of Cups, you need, in order for you to kind of balance things out, Two of Cups energy, you might need to kind of also open yourself up, right? Make room. Three of Wands, make room for more than one thing, not just the grounding energy, not just the work and the finance, but also for love, dating, like, seeing yourself out there. Give me more of this new beginning. And that's when the soulmate will come in. Beautiful. Six of Wands and the Six of Cups. Oof. So a new soulmate. For a lot of you, this is a new soulmate here. Six of Cups. But a lot of you, this could also be past. And this person does still want to kind of be in your energy. And I think you're going to have to really harmonize this energy. Recognize it for what it is, because it's going to continue to interrupt you. Nine of Swords and Ten of Swords. I feel like it will kind of decrease your progression. I think it'll have you kind of back and forth with the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands, right? Five of Wands is prior to the Six of Wands. So it can constantly cause some stagnation in the progress and in the slow to progress. And it will stress you out a bit, but this is something you have to do on your own. You have to recognize it for what it is and kind of release yourself. There's a need of releasing here. Give me more of the spiritual strength. Yeah, finding that Ten of Wands. Again, we're back to the same energy. So releasing yourself. Nine of Wands. No more looking back to this energy here. No, Nine of Wands is like, oh, I'm constantly looking at this person kind of be in my life. But no more looking back and dropping that wand. So again, judgment call here. So give me more of this Nine of Wands. Magician. Yep. You're the alchemizer, right? You can change this. You can transmute this. You can create your reality. Give me more of this Nine of Wands. You can create your reality and really change things and shift things for yourself, but it's up to you. Two of Pentacles. So the constant back and forth that you have with the Star here, where I feel it interferes with your growth. It interferes with the stability. Nine of Pentacles. So this is where the exhaustion, right? Nine of Wands is the trials and tribulations. So this is where the exhaustion comes in. And there's just, to me, I'm seeing a need to make a decision here. You've got to close this out, Gemini. So some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Queen of Pentacles here. So what is the guidance for Gemini? What is the guidance for Gemini? Yeah, so Three of Pentacles and Six of Swords. You guys really are focused on your stability, right? And I think also focusing on your self-worth. I think Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this person holding on to you too much kind of interferes with your frequency. And you need to really mentally release this with the Six of Swords. So they can't be a part of this. I really feel like Spirit is saying they're not a part of this recognition you're about to have. They're not part of this new journey you're taking. They're not coming along. And as long as they're still in your energy, you're going to always feel like this stuck energy here. Needing to feel safe, holding on to things. I feel, so let's see what blockages are for this energy. Spirit, give me more on the blockages for Gemini. That's why you need to decide. Yep, self-care. Find tools that work for you. So you got to take care of you. You got to really, choose you right now. Transformation. Yep, you are going through a rebirth right now. All you have ever known is being upgraded to become your best self. Be confident in the outcome. This upgrade, like I said, that's that energy I'm seeing with this Three of Pentacles, where they're not along this ride here where you're going. They're not along they're not coming along this ride. And this is why Spirit is really trying to emphasize the release of it with the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so let's see other guidance for you, Gemini. Support. You do not have to face everything alone. Accept help or support from others. You know, this, for some of you, you know, look towards your colleagues, your family, and others of you, I feel it's rituals, right? Your spirit guides, they're here to support you. So you're not, so you don't, for those, I feel strongly with those who have some of that codependency issue where it's like, it's almost like this person kind of fills a space for you because you don't 100% want to be alone. And Spirit is saying you're not alone. So accept help and support from others, but you also have to face things that are difficult, you know, and that's part of the growth. But look towards others for support, and look towards your guides, look towards good people, people who are more in alignment with you for support, in order to really improve this. Because the transformations are never easy. Sometimes they make us feel very lonely, and it's common, and it's really kind of part of the process. But this person's not supposed to move along to where you're being upgraded to here, Gemini. So I'm going to leave it there, Gemini. I love you. Please like, share, subscribe.